you're doing fine. My baby, hope you are good. I'm happy to have you again today. I'm sorry you are seeing this today because I lost my phone. I've not been able to come online. That's why I'm using this platform to reach you. Have a great day as we. Okay, so and as well, I will advise you to subscribe to this channel so that you will not miss anything from the online teaching. Follow up. I love you all. Okay, last time we treated voice modulation. They told us that voice is a gift from God. But even though it is a gift from God, there are people who train their voice to talk. There are so many people who have not gone abroad before, but then you hear them talk, they talk like the white, how their voice has been trained. So voice modulation is the way a person or a group of people talk, how to make their voice or their word or whatever they are trying to pass out to other people to be very interesting. And I gave us some pattern or some rules that could build up your voice or to modulate your voice. And I told us like your pitch, the pitch of your voice determine how you talk. For example, the pitch of your voice could be flat, it could be high. How? When you are angry, for instance, you tend to be very high in talking. So some of you are you mad or would they kill you? Something like that. But when you are sad, you are somehow moody. Your voice tends to be very low. At that instant, when somebody comes to you, how are you? I hope you are fine. Oh, yeah, I am fine. Oh, but you know you are not really fine. So your voice there goes down because you are what? Sad. So that is how the pitch of your voice will be. So when we talk about the pace of your voice, we talk about how your fast you speak when you are talking. Then we talk about what's it called? The tone of your voice. It determines and it matters in every given discussion or presentation. Your tone, it could be emotional. It's from the tone that at times you'll find out to ask you that you should give the tone of the writer on a particular subject. The tone of the writer could be sad. It could be melancholic in the nature. It could as well be hard. So the tone determines how you talk. So today we'll be looking at listening to tell meaning of words in context. So what is a context? A context is a situation where you find yourself. It's like a discourse of a discussion where a discussion is being made. So a context, for instance, how can you get the meaning of a word in a context? You know, I taught you vocabularies of engineering, vocabulary of the church, the vocabulary of religion, and so on. So in a religion setting, languages or words that are used in the church setting will not be the same with the one that will be used in the home. Words that will be used in the mechanic workshop will be different from the word that will be used in the shrine. So that is how context. You use context meaning words to get meaning of words. So let's proceed to write our notes. So as we were saying, context refers to words or sentences that surround any part of the discourse and that helps to determine its meaning. It is sometimes called linguistic context. We also have social context. Like I told you earlier, there are the situation where you find yourself determine the context of words used there. In common use, almost every word has many shades of meaning and therefore needs to be interpreted by the context. There are several great methods for using context to figure out what words mean. One, this what we are discussing here is in the linguistic context or in the English aspect. We have the definition and example. For example, when you look for a definition or example of an unknown word, I told us previously that when you are looking for the meaning of any word that you don't know, go back to the surrounding words. It will give you an information of what the word is talking about. For example, this coronavirus pandemic, vulnerable people are oftentimes in need of food under certain law, so others cannot take advantage of them. How? What is the definition there? The definition, it is a full definition of what is happening at this era of coronavirus pandemic and so on. And you see that is on its definition. You have defined the term. So now, what is the meaning of the meaning that you could find unknown to you is what corona, the pandemic. But when you look at the pandemic, you try to look at the meaning. What is pandemic? So some people might not be able to know what the meaning of the pandemic means. But when you look at virus, you know that virus is associated with evil. That means pandemic is what? An evil situation. So let's go ahead to its example. At this coronavirus pandemic, vulnerable people such as, when you see such as young children, widows, and the elderly or handicapped, the handicapped individual might have palliative and protection under certain laws. Nigeria, okay, let's not go there. This is a total example of how to get clear of a particular meaning of what pandemic. That means when you see the word pandemic, which is new to so many people, you discover that this is what, with the example, you know that somebody who is handicapped is somebody who cannot walk, who cannot really do something reasonable with his or her hands. Then you go to antonyms. I told us what antonyms are. They are words opposite in meaning. And sometimes the best way for you to understand something is to understand what not to do or what something is not. In the same way, an antonym or an opposite word can convey a meaning to you. For example, even in your GCE examinations and so on, SSC, JAM, you name it, public and even private examinations, you find out that they will ask you to underline or give the antonym of the word below. So like for example, Christabel is quiet and shy, unlike her sister who is gregarious. You look at this word, you will ask yourself, what is the meaning of gregarious? Okay, when you look at it, okay, that means if somebody is quiet and shy, that means is another word for what? This one is the opposite of this. That means this one is not quiet. I'm sure you understood it. Then the feral cat could not let us pet him, unlike our friendly cat. You see the two words here? When you look at the word, the feral cat, then you look at another one, friendly. That means something, if something is friendly, that means this is not what is an unfriendly word. Attempting to avoid the accident was fatal. It was impossible for either of them to stop in time. So we'll proceed in our next class. Have a wonderful day. I'll give you exercise. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you can be able to follow your online teaching. I love you all. Bye.